Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from the Oval.
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up. Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and...
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
20 runs added there. India are none for 20. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait!
Misses everything. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Keep us on.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are none for 26. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 13 runs added there. India are none for 39. Nicely played.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the back.
Wait.
Perfectly timed.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yup. No. Bowler.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Well bowled. Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Over. India are none for 54. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Middle that one. Great timing.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Oh my, that's racing away.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, well bowled.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that brings up the 100-run championship for these two.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Timed that perfectly.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. India are none for 117. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep, that's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
This is where they can be so good, because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. Pakistan can now have 4 fielders outside the circle. Nice shot, runs possible.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Right there.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Super shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
That's the over. India are none for 145. Going with spin now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Perfect technique and placement.
That showed great skill.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. They'll get at least one. Timed that brilliantly.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Big edge! Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Good return, back from the deep.
Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good shot. A beauty.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. India are none for 179.
Great. Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. A superb century.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Super shot that.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The 100 won't be long in coming with shots like that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
And a 200-run partnership up for these two batsmen.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
11 runs added there. India are none for 206.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Yeah. No.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep. Bowler.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nicely played.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 1 for 254. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. They raise the bat as they reach 150. They're turning this 100 into a big one.
control of it, and for 6.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot, runs possible. Over. India are 1 for 291.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or 2 to slow things down again.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 310.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Nice bowling.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's out. Caught.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Good shot. Found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Nine runs added in that over. India are 2 for 322.
Oh, well bowled. Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper, go!
Good return there, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
4 runs added there. India are 2 for 326.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right there.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Picks the gap perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. This has been a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs, marvellous.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Great shot.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.